Who does the government respond to? Because if you are in opposition, the government says you're playing politics and everything that you say is just cheap drama and whatnot. Yeah. If you're a student and you want to protest against the exams being leaked, some people will go ahead and say that you're being funded by anti national elements, you're part of Tukre Tukre gang. And if you protest against anything that is bothering you, you have to justify your loyalty to the nation. See, the democracy does not require the government to accept every opposition allegation as true, but it does require one thing: treat serious allegations as testable claims and not just noise, not as a propaganda, not as something that you can mock and you can bury. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of opposition, has alleged that the UGC NET sociology paper was linked to a 100-page PDF circulated before the exam with nearly 90 questions that were matching. He has also alleged that the paper was being sold for 2.25 lakh across multiple states. Reports now say that the Education Ministry has directed NTA to investigate the allegation. Now listen carefully. The point is not that Rahul Gandhi has said it, therefore it is true. You understand this? The point is also not that the Rahul Gandhi has said it and therefore you have to dismiss it as politics. The real question is that when the leader of opposition raises a serious allegation about a national exam, what is the institutional response? Because a national exam is not a small thing. It decides careers, it decides research opportunities, it decides teaching eligibility. Yeah. So if the allegation is false, prove it transparently. Yeah. Or was there a 100-page PDF? Did nearly 90 questions match? Was it circulated before the exam? Was there any money trail? Who had access to the paper setting process? Answer the claim directly. Because a spelling mistake, like they said, can go to an objection window. A translation error can go to a grievance process. But an allegation that a national exam paper was circulated before the exam needs an integrity inquiry. And this is not the first time the opposition allegation has raised questions about how the institutions respond. Whether that pattern exists in other areas like electoral processes need a separate scrutiny. And today we're talking only about exams, right? So the issue is not whether Rahul Gandhi is right. The issue is whether India has a clear threshold for testing serious exam compromise allegations when they are raised by people with public accountability standing. Because when every exam controversy needs denial, investigation, court case, re exam, or press conference, the problem is not the one with the leak. The problem is the trust. And once students stop trusting the exam system, even the honest exams start looking suspicious. And that is institutional trust bleeding out. Let me know what you think in the comments.